My name is Juan Diaz. I am originally from Mexico, and I studied sociology and anthropology and music as a double major at Earlham College. I am now a professional musician with a group that I established. It's a Mexican folk music group in Chicago called Anissa Mexico Ensemble. We're two-time Grammy nominees. We have 6 albums out in the market and a nonprofit organization that teaches and promotes Mexican folk music. So my family moved to Indianapolis in 1982. We came from Mexico, and my father had just gotten a job with Eli Lilly and Company in Indianapolis. I was a very kid with a lot of questions and trying to understand the world, starting to understand my own situation, moving into a new country. So yeah, I was full of questions, and Earlham seemed to foster that. An Earlham education, I'm not sure what it is today, but I think there was a non-conformist streak running through Earlham education. You know, you would not be satisfied about being told what the right answer was. It was about you finding out what was right for you, and then developing a way to express that. When I came to Earlham, sure, I took music electives. I was playing in the jazz band. I had a radio show. I was playing in several bands. You know, while we were there, we do the Bread Box open mic kind of series at the student center. My advisor noticed how many courses I had taken in music, and he said, you know, if you take a couple more classes, you could get a second major. And I was really, well, why not? You know, I don't know if this is going to put food on my table. You know, I better stick to the academic subject. So I did. I got a second major in music, and guess what? That's what put food on my table. Yeah, Sones de Mexico is an organization that was established in 1994 by 4 Mexican musicians and educators here in Chicago. We saw a gap in the cultural landscape where we were missing music education, cultural education, language education, identity being served by traditional Mexican music, non-commercial folk music. Music is is one of the channels through which we communicate ourselves, and we communicate our identity, we communicate culture. Even if you're walking around with your iPod listening to music, you choose your playlist, you know, you identify with the music you're listening to. It's an important part of your life. You know, I think Earlham, rather more than providing like the technical skills of how to do the work that I do today, it provided, I think you could say, the soul to put behind it. When I come back to the alumni reunions and we get to share what everybody's doing, you find people everywhere from being a CEO of a large company, or to being a kindergarten teacher or a stay-at-home mom. There is a sort of a trend around the room that people are living full lives. They are exploring their condition, their situation. They're trying to change the world in a small way, wherever they are. And that, I think, is the stamp of Earlham.